How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Tuesday, and I'm about to solve the Sunday crossword. So right here we have Trouble Bug by Dylan Schiff. At first glance, I see some colored squares here. I wonder why that's the case. Let's find out. Okay, look, gaming company whose logo is known as the Fuji is Atari. All right, free with noble and grand varieties. I'm gonna pencil infer. Okay, most awarded musician at the American Music Awards. Swift. Yes. Put on. Don't know. Many dogfish head brews, IPAs. Mammal with a prehensile snout, that's a pier. Okay. ZZ Top and Green Day for trios. Sorta, ish. Ain't that the truth? Alright. Right now, I'm be messing with a yellow square right there. I'm not sure what it means, okay? I'm so frustrated. Could be grr, right? Oh, some tough high school classes, APs. And going back 36 across, I'm so frustrated. I'll try gah. GAH. Hmm. Okay, mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. I would say water gas, but is that really the case? Here for 45 down, read the order. That's what it is. Gal of Hollywood, the dots. Buzzed, no longer burdened by. A small row. Oh look, 75 down. Mi casa es su casa. Alright. Whatever. Oh, look, I see something for 64. Unit represented by the omega symbol, the ohm, and a synagogue greeting. I'm gonna pencil in shalom. Okay. However, in shorthand, uh, a wellness product derived from Australian bird. Is there an emu here? Is that an emu? Moves a cursor over. So this has to be us. Because you got that S there. Like, best place to go in London, the Loo. City destroyed in Genesis. There's Sodom and Gomorrah, so I'll try Sodom. A holiday that celebrates the end of Ramadan. Don't really know. What about this? Mullally, who played the ex-wife of her real ex-life husband on Parks and Recreation, try Megan, has trouble swallowing. And also for 80 down, what disbudding prevents the growth of? Hmm, okay. Theoretical paths depicted by the circled squares. Okay. And the title for this puzzle is Travel Bugs. So what does this mean exactly? Well, I can go for 77 cross. This could be like emu oil, perhaps. And maybe since the 69, the clue for 69 cross is plural, the answer could end with an S. Oh, annual Austin Musical Festival in brief. South by Southwest or SXSW. Praise highly stole, perhaps. And now I figure out the shorthand, howevers, though. Flat-headed screwdriver, or okay, and 69 crosses wormholes. Okay, stay in touch. Call me. Guaranteed. This could be assured now. What about this? Ain't that the truth? I gotta figure out what the circles mean in this puzzle. Kind of something here. Okay, so 9 down. It ends with gas for sure. And Harry Houdini and David Blaine for 2. Harry Houdini was an escape artist. That's for sure. Okay. So it can start with escape and it can end with an S. Is no longer burdened by. No longer burdened by. Uh so ain't that the truth? So if I put an E here, what happens? Ain't that true? Something. Examine which using notes is allowed. Or an oral one. So, spots for some rockers. GPS suggestions, abbreviations. I tried RTE, and Army bosses informally. That can be Sarges. And for eighth down, put on. Stage, perhaps. Programs, too, as a thermostat. Sets at. So an all-purpose truck, informally. It's not an ATV. Okay, Barb and Star go to Visa de la Mar. That's it. Set around as a truffle hunting pig. So there's an N with a TLE. And a molasses to contestant on the Great British Bake Off. Magazine with an annual Person of the Year award. Time. And 54 is time reverse. Emit. Okay. Qatari ruler. I think it was Emir. Groove and parts of a coat rack. Cotton flax for two. So the S is the intersecting square here. All right. Small row. Oh, wait. Forget about 59 down for a moment. I realized that these six squares have corresponding colors. So where you have like escape artists, it could be down here. So you can spell like ARTIST. Yeah. So it could be down here. The square could be a rebus with ear. So ain't that the truth? I hear what? Now for 97 across, the brand known as the San Francisco Treat. Right. So is the ear here as well? So let this be LL here. And I can take out one, right? So, oh wait. Oh, a fast food chain that's headquartered in Louisville. It's KFC. A hang loose sign with a haka sign. What spinach leaves and beets can be used. Not bait, apparently. T follower. Once. Loved with pop. I'll try Ada. All right. Okay, I see. I see. I hear ya. So the wormhole goes both ways, apparently. So I hear ya, and whatever this is. Bank area rug, perhaps? Let that be. Okay. So like the subject of a photograph, ideally, in frame. And negatively charged particles, put an S at the end. So I see something for 110 across, not breaking as an actor. So I think it has to be like keeping character. And so it's gonna wormhole up here. CHARACTER. Okay. What about the X-Men character portrayed by Anna Quinn? Could be like Rogue. How about that? Going on to say, let it be ing. Okay. So kind of salad with bacon and hard-boiled eggs. I want to say a comp salad. I'm not really sure. And a plastic tube and a like floppy disk and typewriters. They are obsolete. Yes. Going back to 5D, it's not going to be ATV for the all-purpose truck, but something else. Not semi, clearly. Hmm. Oh, fencing disciplines. Don't know. All right, so all right, it's going to be yes. All right. Be late in the theater. Could be something like misscheduled, but that doesn't fit. Oh, color-coded candies. I presume it could be M&Ms because they're color-coded. Government bond. I'll put the T here. I'm gonna try T Notes, a brand that merged with BP. Hmm. So what did? Is have a night on the town. Maybe go out. A few bucks. We're talking about the deer here. Can't be like Steed though. Oh, lightweight Apple laptop. Let this be Mac, okay? Mac what? MacBook? Maybe a MacBook Air? And so the middle portion is book. 115 down, much obliged. Witches. Could be covens. Follow as an impulse. And Frank, who directed It Happened One Night. Okay. Can't recall. Jeez. Okay. Oh, certain social media updates. Facebook. Post. Okay. And go here. Exam in which using notes is allowed. I say for this half could be tests, right? And the craftsperson online marketplace, Etsy. Slant skyward, up. That starts with up. Peckish and peevish, something. Because right now I got from 15 down, making hotel reservations in advance. Basically books ahead. Probably take out Covens now. Oh, keep the C though, and the S for a few bucks. So yeah, because I'm thinking it has to be something like Steed here, because I don't think of like a deal with a G in the middle. And 126 across, it could be Eat At, perhaps. A miracle product from inventor Joy Magano. Not Miracle Grow, perhaps. No, something for the brand that merged with BP. It's not Exxon, obviously. Or B. Lehman Theater. Hmm. Maybe it's like two words here, so miss something. Not breaking as an actor. Let's just be like an ing here. And for the wormhole rebus is ch. So the inventor's pride. Something. Uh, can I speak to your manager? Okay. And what about 67 down? Many in evangelical. Okay. So right here, it's going to be Christian, right? All right. Can I speak to your manager? I don't know. I'm not sure about that one though. Top one. Top one. I meant A1. Because that's kind of similar to top notch. Going on to say, and what? Gotta be something here. Character here. And also, what's your pride? What your pride? Strand that Shaladay, say. Or like a bowling alley or Olympic pool. Oil, perhaps. So the inventor's pride will be what? And runs out of power. Over deliver them. Okay. Um, them and runs. The S is the intersection. I'm gonna try eulogies. 427. Right. 124 down. Sound of the kid with a roll of bubble wrap. Not LOL, that's for sure. Well done, Dorero. That's Ole. A spot of madness, metaphorically. Metaphorically, huh? What about What might be given for crying out loud? A tissue. That's given out. All right. A spot of madness. Done. Unable to progress. Ugh. A compound used to make synthetic rubber. Oh, I think ISO. Put the I here. Hmm. Speaking to your manager.
No.
Okay. I think I figured something else. Maybe the rebus is gonna be in. So three down could be like who's in charge. That's what it is. Now I can fix this and fix all this. Put inch here. Okay. No. The ing can stay though. Staying in character is 110 across. And so leathery skinned hopper. Toad. Okay. Toad. Unable to progress, I'll try stymied. Okay, center as in the hockey player. Their home is Ottawa. And I can put back Megan. Okay. Canine in high and lowest, the dog, has trouble swallowing. Put an S there. Okay, this budding prevents the growth of moss. A Manhattan neighborhood that's adjacent to East Village. We'll do Soho. Okay, nickname alternative to Teddy, Theo. Oh, cappuccino topper. Uh-huh. It's gonna be cream. So, wait. Mm-mm-mm. So, I'm gonna take this out. This obviously for 67 down, it's born again Christian. Aye. What about this? I'll put an O here though. Cappuccino topper, it's cream, because that actually fits. All right, so cyclists, for example, that's singular. It's gonna be peddler. All right, trouble swallowing. The S is not there. It's gonna be gagged. This is has to be an L. Clear up. Put the E back there. Put the D there. Habitats for hermit crabs and sea stars. Maybe. Oh yeah. See, maybe 100 across is gags up. All right. And cyclist is a peddler, right? What about the nickname alternative to Teddy? Like what? Uh, a sadly dressed gent. Bob. Maybe I have to clear this up. Up. Habitats for hermit crabs and sea stars. Try pools. It could be there. It could be there. Or a cotton and flax for two. Try fibers. Small row, I'll do TIFF. No longer burdened by. Old of. Escalator part. Step. Alright, 47 down is gonna be tight for us. And okay, groove on. Dig. Alright. Pen and fibers. And the cappuccino topper, I can try froth. Going back to Theo for this one. And what this budding prevents the growth of. Put N here, and maybe the growth of a form. Gags on and form. Alright. Let me just clear out Olay then. I feel like 130 could be dead end. What about the sound from a kid with a roll of bubble wrap? Like that. So, Torero. No. Talking about bullfighting here. Okay, how about the deep end? It's not dead end, but deep end. Put back Olay. Pop is the sound. Okay? Helpful, smoothie green. I'm thinking a sigh. So clear out oils, and I'm gonna pencil in a sigh. Okay. Oh yeah, Olympic pool and bowling alley are lane. and runs out of power. Right? It's not dim because right now you still have that compound doesn't end with an NM, right? So this is gonna be dies. Okay. The Venomous Pride is a brainchild. Brainchild. Okay. A Psy and a Strand. It's gonna be iced in, perhaps. So I got ice up rain. Is that what it is? Can I go back up here? Fencing disciplines. Valor. Okay. Woodworking byproduct, sawdust. Fix that. The angioplasty tube. The all-purpose truck. At once. Hmm. And molasses. I want to say treacle. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. Perplexed. So at perhaps at C. The metatologist study. I want to say these. And here are the angioplasty tube. Okay. Kepler. Okay. I'll get back to that. Whatever. We'll try as if. Metaphor for late bloomer. Okay, don't know. Fat stack cash. It's not rocks. It's grandmother's nickname, Nana, perhaps. Musical sections. Finesse here. Right. Spinach leaves and beets can be used as once. Showcase and expo demo. Going on to say, adding mammals with prehensile feet. I'm gonna say apes. Not too shabby. That can be solid. And spinach and beets can be used as once. Taught by repetition. Maybe it can end with like ed here. EDIN. Musical sections. Not scenes, really. Yeah, so this can actually be WAD for 81. Okay. So a late bloomer could be a swan. So that could be the case. Taught by repetition. Drilled in. That. Set down. Yeah, it could be late. Yeah, take this out. Spinach leaves can be used as dyes, perhaps. I'm gonna take this out here. T-Bar. It's not T-Pain. Maybe a saint. Because you're following it to the T. Negatively charged particles. I want to say anodes, but not really. Hmm. Facebook post and MacBook Air. Yeah. So could be open book tests. Yeah. Buzz. Something. Ooh, the thereabouts. Maybe I can clear up a roll here. So you clear this out here too. I'm thinking A3 could be a nodes for some reason. So defending our nation, securing the future. The TSA? Hmm. Making. Okay, so maybe this could be ING here. Facebooking. Boozing Christian. Make hotel reservations in advance. Making. So the ING is here. Slant skyward. Uplift, perhaps. A coat rack. And many a launch. Alright, packaged and peevish. I'll be angry. Alright, and I figure out the name for 106 is Frank Capita. Okay. Follow as an impulse. What about the Battle of Normandy City? Would that be? Let me take out uplift. Take out the L and the F here. So slant stones. Don't know. Mm. I could put like the E here then. It's not covens, but something else, like cranes, a coat rack, and lodges. That's like a what? Hmm. I'm so close to you. Be late in the theater. Well, hold on. I think it could be miss a Q here. What about the brands that merge with BP? High up, be mast. Okay, hold on. Mast, a bender. Okay, Buzz, I think could be phone. What about the treats from San Francisco? Okay, rice-a-roni. Of course, what it is. Take out the O. No longer burdened by. Rid of. And the thereabouts are or so. So what is one on the Sistine Chapel? Could be a frame. Certain parents. Okay, that's plural. If I put the S here, 34 can be apps. All right. Loosen, untie, outcast for one. That's a rap duo. Baking soda targets. Odor. Yes, odor. Something to run. It's not gerund. So the name here for 13 down is Renee. Maglit. All right. Must. Need to. And the 15 down is pre-booking. You need to run an errand. Dadas. Okay. Clearing up now. So about negatively charged particles. Could be that. What could be? Maybe the T phone is what? Clear out in the hang loose sign. Something, something. Follow as an impulse. It has to be a vowel here. Maybe an I. The slants stone word. Coat rack. It's not two for the subject of the photograph, ideally. In frame, put that back in. Maybe it's ions here. That'd be ions, and with that. And I got the NSA here. Okay, I'm almost close. I'm almost done with this. Start looking at things. Don't tell me it wasn't Moko. It wasn't Moko. So that Steve was wrong. Sure. And a few bucks. Stags. Go out, obviously. So is this something like a miracle mop? So it's free? What about the Battle of Normandy? So the battle was Cayenne, seems. You can put that in there. Alright. Who opposed Julius Caesar? Could be Cato? Yes. I'm gonna clear this one bit and take this out. Look up which. It's Crone. It was Crone. Act on. So it's gonna be up tilt. Yeah. Antler. That's what it was. And the all-purpose truck. Is there a cathedral? Well, there's actually a cathedral. Obviously not done. It's t-shirt. All right, I solved the crossword now.